That's right. The top teams in the league have fallen this week. I am no longer undefeated. I had a bad week. I picked the wrong quarterback to take over for Drew Brees this week. I don't. I guess I could have done Glennon. I was thinking about Glennon, but after the week Nick Foles had, I was like, Cowboys, this should be a shootout. I'm thinking 30 points easily. Got 10. Arian Foster goes down with an injury. You know, I have no excuses. Even if those two guys were healthy, I don't think I would have won. It would have been really, really close, but I don't. I'm really not sure if I would have won. The groupers just had enough to pull it off. He got his third win. I got my first loss. Luckily for me, not that he's in my division, but the rookie had a bad game himself. Banana Hot C came back with a little of vengeance, trying to show that he's still the man for this league. Got 150 points, beat the Peyton Manning, even though Peyton Manning scored 43. Iowa only could get 140 points, with Peyton Manning getting 40. You know, you, you played Joseph Randall because you had to, because DeMarco Murray was hurt. He didn't do too bad. Did you have people on a bye or what? I mean, how did you only score 140? I mean, did you have a bad week? Yeah, you did. You had Scott Chandler. Who's your other tight end? Do you have another tight end? Nope, you don't. You might want to try and get one or something. Anyway, you lost. I lost. Sea of Red won. Bush is my forte. He's like quiet, but his team has really been tearing it up. I mean, I think he's been averaging like 175, 180 points lately. I want to look that up real quick. Where are you at? Bush is my forte. Is averaging 160 points about a game. Seems like you've had about 180 a lot lately, though. The injury bug is killing me. I just lost Arian Foster and Jermichael Finley. And whoever has Reggie Wayne, I feel sorry for you. Whoever has Doug Martin, I feel sorry for you. Sam Bradford, not so much. I mean, are you really going to play him? Lance Briggs, if you have the Bears defense, that sucks. Lance Briggs was like the heart and soul of the team now that Urlacher's gone. It's been an injury-plagued year. I mean, the Giants' running game sucks because of injuries. DeMarco Murray, it was a matter of time before he got hurt, but he's injured. Man, it's just this injury thing. I wonder if it has to do with players hitting low now or something, because you can't hit high, so you got to hit low. I don't know. Anyway, Dragon Balls won. Bush is my forte one, so guess what? They're still tied at 5-3. Banana Hot C won. It's crazy to think this, but Banana Hot C is only one game out of first. And the groupers are only 2 games out of first. That is a tough division. Next division, the Comets. Iowa lost, and Gilkison won. That only leaves Iowa with a 1-game cushion. The Blades division, I lost. Luckily, Fester. Thank you for losing, Fester. Who did you lose to? The Sea of Red. Whew. I'm so glad the Sea of Red had little oomph in them left. I still keep my 1-game lead. I bet Fester's like, this is my chance. I can tie him, and I'll take over the division. No, not going to happen. Not on my watch, buddy. And then the other 2 lost again. So, Pick'ems, the Sea of Red, and the one. Okay, that was a good power nap. The Sea of Red has a 1-point lead, 1 week to go. Bad Influence gained a point on him this week, and I'm still 3 back. Craig's 3 back. Andrew's 3 back. Those are pretty much the main people that it's between, but Sea of Red and Bad Influence is going to be necking it, pulling it out, trying to, whatever. Sea of Red, good luck. You have a chance to win it last week, then we start over. Um, let's look at next week. Next week, there's a lot of bye week, a lot of teams on bye, a lot of teams on byes that have key players. Who are some of them? Well, I won't have Arian Foster or Gates or Keenan Allen. So, will I win? Or will Gilkison's team destroy me? Well, Gilkison won't have Trent Richardson. He's been so awesome this year. Trent Richardson's is one of those busts this year. And so far, if you're talking about busts, Adrian Peterson, bust. First, number one pick overall in most snake leagues by far. Highest paid auction guy. And I don't think he has. Does he have a he might have one touchdown. I don't even know how many 100-yard games he has. He doesn't have many. Bust. Tom Brady, bust. Trent Richardson, bust. Now, guys that have injuries like Doug Martin, you can't really say that they're a bust. It's not their fault that they got hurt. Ray Rice, bust. Kind of saw it coming, though, but still, bust. There's a lot of busts, though. Aaron Rodgers, a borderline bust, because he was still a first, second round guy. He's just a borderline bust. Victor Cruz, bust, because pretty much Eli Manning sucked and it really been bad. Roddy White, saw it coming, but he's a bust. Larry Fitzgerald, bust. There's a lot of busts this year. Anyway, let's go on. So, do I think Gilkison will beat me? I don't want to lose 2 in a row, but I just think I might lose. I don't know. Bad influence for Sea of Red. Oof, Sea of Red. Oh, you'll have Stafford. You're another team that played Phillip Rivers last week because we saw that they're playing Jacksonville instead of Matt Stafford. I don't know. I don't see how you sit Matt Stafford. Jacksonville's defense is a good defense on the pass, just to let you know. Sea of Red easily wins. Iowa versus the Groupers. Will Groupers get 2 wins in a row? It is possible. Ooh, it's the Aaron Rodgers versus Peyton Manning duo. Ooh, this is going to be a good duel. I think Iowa should win. Yeah, I think you're going to win, Iowa. Bush is my forte. No Matt Forte. No Chris Johnson. Will that make a big difference? You're playing Silver and Black. Silver and Black has a decent team, not a great good team, just a decent team. I don't think you're going to win, though. I think Bush is my forte wins. Fester versus Banana Hot C. Banana Hot C going with RG3 this week. Fred Jackson, no Sean Marino. Blackman, no Brandon Marshall. Will Fester win? Fester's going to be at full strength. I think Fester should win. I don't want to say the word easily, but he should win. Devils, Dragons. Okay, Dragons, you win. That was easy. Yeah, like I said, this has been a really crappy year for injuries. It makes you second guess playing fantasy football anymore. I know it's all about adding and dropping free agents, but man, these injuries are really, key player injuries, really frustrating. But how about those Chiefies? 7-0, going to be probably 8, maybe 9-0, or 8-1 after the next 2 weeks. Probably going to lose to the Broncos. Not really seeing them beating the Broncos at all this year. I don't care how good your defense is. I don't see them beating the Broncos. If their defense can pressure exactly what was it? What's his name said? I can't remember the announcer. If you pressure the receivers, get up on them on the line of scrimmage, get physical with them, and then pressure the quarterback, I think they can beat the Broncos. But they have to do that. And our cornerbacks, I don't know if they're that physical with cornerbacks. They're decent covering cornerbacks, but not too sure about the physical part. Anyway, I still think the stupid Broncos are probably going to go to the Super Bowl. Have a good week. Bye. I'd like to give a shout out. I don't know where that came from. That was weird. See you guys.